This is me before watching Highest to Lowest, Spike Lee's new film with Denzel and ASAP. Let's get it. Okay. Just came back from seeing Highest to Lowest. This is me after, and I'm going to give it two parts. Coming from a general viewer, someone who hasn't seen High and Low, it did what it needed to do. I'll give it that. It did what it needed to do. To a certain extent. Wait, there was no pink. There was just no pink. And I just thought that would be better utilized, and it wasn't. But fair, whatever. It's an adaptation. It's not a remake. So what the fuck ever. Okay, I think I needed to let Highest to Lowest simmer in a little bit. I did do a review, but it was like fresh on my mind. Literally, I went to go see it, came back, and it was a little harsh. It was a little harsh. I'm not going to hold you. I think what I needed to thoroughly consider here is that when it comes to directors making art such as films, I think we get caught up in the nuance of, like, okay, so for instance, when you go to a art gallery, right? Art is very subjective. Granted, it's safe to say, I think all art is subjective, including movies. Some people, yes, sure, you can say that, you know, Highest to Lowest had its, you know, pros and cons, but overall, it did what it needed to do. The film did what it needed to do. Granted, people can have their preferences. For me personally, it was not a preference of mine. I thought that, you know, other people in the theater enjoyed it. They had its moments where, you know, it brought together people in the theater. Collective, you know, reactions occurred. And while some parts of the film were laughable, not taken serious, were they meant to take serious? Maybe. Might have been a little, you know, the tempo might have not been, you know, some people may can say the tempo wasn't that what they would want it to be, but overall, I think despite what you may hear or what people may have to say about Highest to Lowest, I think it did what it needed to do. And I really think, especially coming from, you know, critics who are critiquing, coming from people who may have seen the Akira Kurosawa High and Low, get it out your head. Just get it out your head. It is a reinterpretation, not a remake. None of that. It's like, so do not compare. I really don't think there needs to be a comparison done. Well, you know, they might be following the, you know, the themes. That's all that needs to be, that's all that needs to be considered. I do not think that there needs to be a comparison between Akira Kurosawa and Spike Lee's. Granted, yes, you know, it is a big part, but I genuinely do not think that the two compare. Like, as harshly as I did originally. I was breaking that bit. I was breaking that. But when I look back at it, I was just like, guys, Spike Lee and Denzel literally just made another part of history here. And I think, hey, that's all we can give it. It's black film. You know, coming from Spike Lee is a great film director. He is very known for what he does. And all in all, it's a family film. Definitely go take your family to see it. Don't think too much about it. Do not go into this thinking like having your notebook down and trying to, don't do that. Just have fun when you go see it. It is very enjoyable. It's funny. The music. I'm gonna get the vinyl. I'm gonna get the score vinyl. Like, I have to. Like, I feel like I just have to. I gave it a 2.5 stars on Letterboxd, so.